I know you're listening, Disney. I got 7 subscribers on this channel. That's right. Whole world watches this channel. Nah, but seriously, this is an important subject. Now, everybody knows that, obviously, a while back Disney purchased Lucasfilm. Now, not too long ago, Disney once again, what is this, like 24 times now, I'm not even exaggerating, they have re-released the Star Wars. I guess you can call it both of the trilogies. Now, mainly what I want to talk about is the original trilogy. There is basically no way to watch the original theatrical unedited cuts. I mean, unless if you want to go on Amazon or eBay or something and buy like some old Betamax or like Laserdisc or VHS or something, but nobody wants to spend money on that. And another thing, nobody wants to watch. Well, there are people out there, but people that really love these movies, they don't want to watch the stupid updated special edition versions and all this stupid CGI bullcrap added in there, and they cover up all these practical effects, which you can find. We probably find it on YouTube. Like, people worked hard, really, really damn hard on those practical effects. Now, I'm making this video because there was a rumor floating around. I can't remember the damn director's name, but I don't know. This is somebody came out and said that Disney will be releasing the theatrical cut of the original Star Wars trilogy. Now, this rumor has went around multiple times in the past, but everybody thinks that now that Disney owns Lucasfilm, that obviously there's a bigger chance of this happening. Now, this needs to happen. It has to happen, because it's like you got to preserve this special part of history. I know that might sound sort of weird, but it's Star Wars is a huge thing. It's like a not just like a nostalgic thing, but it's part of our culture. It's like ingrained into American history, basically. I know that sounds like I'm going too far into it there, but I don't know. Because the only way, there's 2 ways you can watch the original theatrical cuts, non-special edition. You can either spend a whole bunch of money and buy something on eBay, like an old VHS or something, or they even have those, they have it on DVD, but I think that's actually even possibly it's harder to find than the VHSs. But anyway, you can either do that, spend a bunch of money, or go the legal route and torrents or whatnot. I'm not going to get into that, but yeah, I don't understand why. I can understand why when it was over at Lucasfilm, it never happened, because George Lucas is, I don't know. I'm not going to get into George Lucas, but they were his movies, not anymore. So obviously you can do whatever he wants with that. But now that they're over at Disney, it just doesn't make any sense. I'm sure there's possibly, when they signed contracts with George Lucas, maybe he put it in there somehow, like that they can't release these things. But it's like, if that's not the case, like, why haven't they done this yet? Because they're gonna make money, obviously. And if you go on like forums, even if you go on like I don't know, digital stores where you can buy these movies, the special edition ones with all the CGI and the bull crap that you don't want, because there was no CGI in the 70s, obviously. But like the comment sections and these things, like every single comment is like, no, we want the unedited versions. So it's like there's not just like a couple hundred people that want these things. Like there are people, millions of people that want these. So to me, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. The only thing I could think of that it's somewhere written in the contract that Disney cannot release these things. I know George Lucas has said in the past that, like, oh, I have destroyed all prints. There is no existing original print of the non-special editions. I burned them all. Whatever. Maybe he did. Maybe he's that effing crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still really glad Star Wars is over at Disney now. Can't wait till December. Force Awakens. What's crazy is that we're getting the movie in December, and then we already got two more Star Wars movies. Like, they're being filmed already. Right now, you got Rogue One, which is like a spin-off. It involves a team of rebellion soldiers, I'm assuming. No, I'm not gonna say something I'm not even sure about, but yeah, they steal plans for the Death Star, which is awesome. So it's technically a prequel, but yeah. So we're getting, like, these movies are in full motion. They're spinning. But what really pisses me off is that J.J. Abrams, the guy that's directing, the movie's done. It's just not out yet. Force Awakens. He has said multiple times that he wants to pay homage to the original trilogies using practical effects. He listens to the fans, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, why have you not released the theatrical version? I don't understand it. People want it. Like, you're insulting these people that watch videos on YouTube, the work that people put into these practical effects. It's like painstaking work. And it's not just the effects too. George Lucas did a lot of, you can find videos on YouTube. He really he calls it, enhancing them, special editions, whatever, but I don't know, he did a lot to those movies. And so there's a couple minor things that were, obviously, like, upscaling them to 1080, that was good, but there's just things that you did not need to do. It gets me just, like, upset thinking about it. But yeah, this video is not going to make a difference to anything, but yeah, you need to release those unedited theatrical versions there, Disney.